Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Pro here, and welcome back to another factions how-to video. This one, I'm going to be showing you guys how to gen walls. Last episode, I showed you guys how to do trenching, and this episode, I'm going to show you guys how to gen walls. So, first things first, you need to make sure you have your base laid out where you want it to be. So let's say we want a one chunk base. Let me turn on my chunk borders here. Let's say we want our base to be right here. Let me just go ahead and do this right here. Slash wand. Let me get this wand here and do slash walls 4. There we go. So let's say that's where we want our base to be, and we want to gen walls on the outside of our base. So first thing you need to remember is you're going to have water running off of your base, whether it be a sky limit, whether it be, you know, just in the middle of the air, wherever. So you're going to have water running off of it. So the best thing to do is start your walls at least 2 away from your base. Okay, so you're gonna have 2 extra blocks right here. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one is where you want to start your pillar. Okay, so you want to build your pillar up. Let's just build it up here a little ways. We'll go right here. I think that'll probably be good. So let's just break all this down. So you want to have it on the 4th one away because you're going to be putting lava there. Okay, you're going to be putting lava on this pillar. Okay, so this pillar right here is going to run the length of your base, which is going to be a chunk. Let me turn on my chunk borders here. So it's going to be the length of your base, which is going to be that. Okay, and you want to put a block close to your closer to your base right here. No alarm, shut up, I'm already awake. Okay, so on this block right here, you're going to be putting water. Okay, and then you're going to go another block away, and let's just say this is at sky limit. So you're going to want to build this at sky limit. Okay, as high as you could possibly build. Okay, especially if you have a sky base, just put it all the way up as high as you can build. So just keep building them one apart, as many walls as you're going to do. So how many walls will this do right here? Okay, so you're going to put lava on here, and you're going to put lava on this one. So you're going to gen 4 walls with those pillars. Okay, so we'll just do a whole chunk of pillars here, or a whole chunk of walls. Let's go ahead and break that. And then I don't know why I'm building this, because I have world edit, but whatever, this works. Okay, so let's just build this all the way out to here. So with as many pillars as we have right here, we're gonna have 2, 4, 6, 7 walls. So you're gonna want to you're not gonna want to gen this last wall. You're just gonna want to let the lava flow over. I mean, you could gen the last wall if you really wanted to, so you could just build another pillar right here that you're gonna put water on. Okay, so after you have all your pillars laid out, or your rails, whatever you want to call them, you're going to want to put lava on top of these rails. Okay, so you want to put lava right here all the way across this, just all the way across. Okay, now a lot of times if you're at 255, which is what it is on Cosmic, I know some other servers it goes to 256. But if you're at 255, what you can do to stop the lava from flowing over right there is you could put an extra block on the ends of the ones the lava goes on. You could get a brewing stand. You got to get a brewing stand, or you can get a cauldron and put it on the end. That way the lava won't flow over to the other side. Because you could place brewing stands and cauldrons at 256. So let's just get all this lava placed. Okay, you're going to skip every other one. Just place your lava all the way down, just like this. Place it, place it, place it. Make sure you don't miss any. So once you have all your lava placed, you're going to wait for it to go all the way to the ground. I usually wait till it goes about halfway, and then once it gets about halfway, you want to go in the lava and break the whatever block you put the lava on top of. So all the lava will drain all the way down. Okay? So you want this to be one big thing, 3 wide of lava. That's what you want. Okay? So I'm going to do that to these ones right here as well. Let's just break this right here. Then we'll go into this one. Let's break this right here. Then we'll go into this last one right here. And we'll break this one. So, we're just going to wait for all of this to get down to the ground. And then we'll place the lava. Okay, so once you have placed all your lava and it's ran all the way to the ground, all 3 of them, and I realized at the end of that last little clip I said place the lava. I meant place the water. But once all your lava has reached the ground, make sure, okay, when you're doing this, especially on Cosmic, when you're doing your lava, do not leave the chunk after you place the lava. You need to stay in the area so that the chunks are still loaded, because if you leave the area, you're doing it by yourself, and you leave the area, what can happen is all your lava will source. So pretty much you'll have just a ginormous block of lava, and it'll be all source blocks. It is not fun. So make sure you just stay in the area. That way that does not happen, because it really, really sucks when it happens. So for this one right here, I place another block next to that one. So that way when you do place the water, it'll flow instead of having to place each individual block of water. So let's just do that on this side as well. Right here. There we go. So once all your lava has reached the ground, you're going to get your water. Okay? And you're going to place your water. Obviously the water is going to flow. So if you place it here, it's going to flow all the way over there. We probably could have got it done with literally 1 bucket. Let's see if it'll go all the way. Is it? Ooh, so close. It almost goes all the way. Okay. So let's just do 2. So we'll do 1 right there, 1 right there. And then same thing on this right here and right here. And then the same thing on this side right here and right here. Okay, so once you have all your water poured and it has flowed down, you just want to go ahead and break the blocks that the water is sitting on, and that is when your walls are going to start genning. So let's just break all these just like this. Break all this right there, and then break all this one right here. Now, as some of you guys know, this can cause a lot of lag, so you don't want to do a whole lot of walls at once, especially if you have a bad PC or your PC is not that great. You don't want to do a whole lot at once, especially if you're going from sky limit to bedrock. It does cause quite a bit of lag, so just keep that in mind. And I don't know what is up with this server, but it's just not wanting to work with me today. This isn't my server. This is TV's server. I am just using it so I could do these tutorials for you guys. But yeah, so once you break that, all your walls are gonna gen. You shouldn't have any problems like I did right there on Cosmic. That usually does not happen whatsoever. Some of the blocks will take a little while to get down. They just, they'll just go a little bit slow or whatnot. But in the end, you'll have a perfectly flat gen wall that you could just go ahead and keep going as big as as long as your buffer, you can keep making these walls as far as you want, and they look really good. So these end ones right here, what I will usually do is I'll cut off the water source, and then I'll let it drain, and then I'll put another water source there, so that way it's not too wide or whatever it may be. The end wall, it'll usually be too wide just because you can't really build at 256, so you'll have to gen some blocks, which you just place some lava in the water just like this, And you could do this just to stop the water on this side, and then it'll just stay on that side. I mean, either way you want to get rid of the water, that is completely up to you. But on the last wall, I usually just place it like this, and then it'll be too wide. It doesn't really, you know, like make a huge difference. I'm just kind of OCD about it. So, but that is going to be it, guys, for this little episode about how to gen walls. Again, if you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. I definitely look at those, and we'll be, you know, possibly making some more videos about that. I think the next video is going to be regen walls. I'm not entirely sure yet. Let me know down in the comments again. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye. Yeah.